Tracey.
Tracey!
Tracey! McBean, the famous inventor. Have you ever noticed how some ideas just grow? This is our school notice board with all the official school notices. And this is the space for students to put up their own notices. But soon it wasn't big enough. So we got our very own notice board. But soon that wasn't big enough either. That's when Seamus and I came up with an unreal idea.
We'd have to ask the principal if we could do it.
Ask the principal to do what, shame us? Help McBean stop being a Gumby? Well, it's too late. You can't un-Gumby someone.
You can't stop progress.
What we want to do is ask the principal if we could use the PA system to read out student notices at lunchtime.
Sounds boring. Really boring.
And what is so boring about that?
Only everything, McBean. No one will listen. Unless maybe if you made it into a radio show.
A radio show?
A radio show.
That's a fantastic idea, Jim.
Seamus?
Let's go and see the principal, Jake, and tell him about my idea.
Radio show.
Yay, my idea.
Well, hey, what do you mean your idea? It was my idea, and I'm telling him first.
Oh, yeah, not if I get there first.
Out of my way.
You're in my way, McHasbeen.
Tracey, Jim, what is the meaning of this interruption?
Well, sir, she just stole my idea about a radio show, and I was...
As Jim and I argued, Seamus and Jake explained the idea to the principal.
A student radio show, huh? What an excellent idea. As long as you can work together.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, no problem, sir.
Well, Jim and I said we could work together, even though we probably couldn't share the same planet together. Seamus and I got to work inventing our radio station in a shed at school. Jim helped in his usual way.
Hurry it up, McBean.
Even without Jim and Jake's help, Seamus and I soon had the radio station ready to go on the air. Welcome, lunchtime listeners, to the very first broadcast of all student radio. This is Tracey McBean with the McBean McBuzz, the one-stop listening shop for all school news. Feel the buzz.
Yeah, the sooner McBean buzzes off, the better.
I feel like going to sleep.
First, the Mystery Book Club meets this Thursday. Discover clues near the bike racks to find out where. Daniel in grade 5. My first radio broadcast went off like a cracker. A wet cracker that fizzled out. Nobody seemed to be listening at all. And lastly, lost. 1 basketball. If found, please return to the basketball team. And that's all for today's McBean McBuzz. Now to...
Thanks for that broadcast, McBean.
That was so painful.
Hey, you!
Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. So listen up.
Play it, man.
This is the gym spin.
It's time for the full gym and nothing but the gym. My voice is your voice, and your voice will be heard.
Rock on!
I want to say a few things. And when Jim wants to say a few things, he says them. Okay.
Why do teachers always give you important homework on your birthday? Why is that? What's going on there?
They do that.
That happened to me last week.
You want to have fun on your birthday?
Yeah!
Forget it.
Yeah!
Because you're too busy with some special homework you gotta do that doesn't mean anything.
Those teachers, they're to blame!
And what do?
What do they do, Jim?
They sit around and go through the calendar to work out when to give out your birthday homework.
Get rid of the evidence. Shred the calendars.
Jim says no more birthday homework. In fact,
Let's have no more homework, full stop. Let the gym be heard.
thank you, and good night.
Seamus, I've got that bad McConnelly feeling coming on. Jim was an instant hero. He even got the teachers to sign an agreement never to give anyone any homework ever again.
Hey, everyone. No more homework ever.
I soon gave up the McBean McBuzz because everyone just wanted to listen to the Jim Spin.
5 past the hour now, and Jim has a question.
What are you saying?
Why do weekends always seem to go faster than school days?
Please explain.
Well, I've got a theory.
I think the teachers have done something to slow down the school clocks.
Jim says this school needs faster clocks.
And Jim won't rest until we have them.
Yay!
Slow school clocks? Jim can say anything and get away with it.
I have always wondered why school days go so slow.
Huh? Meet us in the cleaning equipment room in 5 minutes, alone, and make sure you're not followed. Hello? Is anybody here? Ah!
Tracey, you have to help us. Jim is disrupting the whole school.
His radio show must be stopped.
If children don't do their homework, they can't complete their exams.
And without exams, no one graduates.
Everyone will have to repeat a year.
Repeat a year?
Shh! Our school's reputation hangs in the balance.
But sir, you're the principal. Couldn't you just pull the plug?
We can't do that. He's too popular.
We'd end up with a revolution on our hands.
Try and reason with him, Tracey. You're our only hope.
Okay, sir, I'll try.
Oh, and Tracey,
Yes, sir?
this meeting never took place.
Yes, sir.
You can't go wrong with
First of all, I tried to reason with Jim Spin. Jim, we have to talk.
Yeah, we can talk, McBean, but doesn't mean I'm going to be listening.
Look, we started all this to read school notices, but don't you think you've taken it a bit far now?
McBean, I haven't taken it anywhere near far enough. You're just jealous because I'm popular and you're not.
Yeah, you're in Poppy limbo.
Everyone's saying that about you. No one likes you, McBean. That's why you're upset.
Oh, that has got nothing to do with it, Jim.
What were you saying? I wasn't listening.
I couldn't convince Jim to stop, so I would have to make him stop. That meant sabotage. A couple of snips here and there, and the station will be off air for good.
You don't think Jim would have protected the station in some way, Tracey?
How, Seamus?
With a dog claw!
Our sabotage was sabotage, Seamus. So we have to sabotage a little bit better.
Even if we get around Claw and put the station out of action, Jim is so popular now that everyone will want him back.
Oh, popular? Thanks for reminding me. But you might be onto something, Seamus.
I might?
Jim is popular. So what would happen if we made him unpopular?
How can we do that?
We won't. Jim will do it all by himself. The next day, Jim out-Jimmed himself.
This is Jim Spin with shocking late-breaking news.
Last night, someone tried to shut down Jim's spin.
Shut down Jim Spin?
Who would do such a thing?
Who is that someone? That someone is...
McBean!
It's really not like you think it is.
The voice of Jim will not be silenced.
And today on Jim Spin, the question is... Why is McBean such a...
Gumby. Give us a call now. You can
Come on, Seamus. It's time to outspin Jim's Jim Spin.
With a Gumby as big as McBean, one show is just not enough. So tomorrow, I'll be putting McBean under the big Jim microscope again.
Seamus, can you read me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now we get Jim to take the bait.
Until Jim speaks again.
This is Jim saying, listen in later for more Jim.
Jim, how can you say those terrible things about me?
I can, McBean, because I can and there's nothing you can do about it.
But Jim, what will it take to say nice things about me?
Jim's spin is not for sale, McBean.
What? Not even for a cream bun and milkshake every day for both of you?
It's a cream bun every day, Jim.
Oh, well, yeah, for a cream bun and milkshake every day for both of us, well, yeah, I could be a little bit nicer.
Won't it confuse everyone if one moment you say I'm a Gumby, then the next you say I'm not a Gumby?
Nah, they think what I tell them to think, McBean.
So they're your puppets, Jim.
That's right, McBean, my puppets.
We're not his puppets.
sorry, Jim, I didn't hear that.
How many times I have to tell you the listeners are my puppets?
And you get away with it because you're popular?
I get away with it because I'm popular. Now, where's the milkshake and cream buns for both of us?
Sorry to inform you, Jim, but you were popular. Everyone heard every word you said, Jim!
Yes, I gathered that. Thank you.
No one wanted to listen to Jim anymore, and the principal asked us to shut down the station.
There, mate. Shush, shush.
So it was back to the notice board. But I have to tell you something. I'm starting to wonder about those school clocks.